Surefour manages. Because Outlaws, no changes. Still going to be Linkser with Hydration in the DPS lineup. So we'll just be the McCree coming forward now.
Just a little check from Meko, verifying the composition, absorbing some of that damage.
Yep, Bionade for Bionade. One onto the Rhine, one onto the Diva. Muma going to be slept. Trying to keep him alive. Spam shots coming through. Rockets with a sliver of HP, barely surviving. No one falling on either side, but plenty of chip damage coming through.
Really close call there for Muma, almost getting picked off there on the edge, pulling Meko to the forefront, and the free damage was coming out from Surefour, who's leading the damage in terms of the McCree matchup.
Meko
Doubling
now,
it.
Gonna be taking a nap, will be woken up. They're knocked down to half as Surefour makes his way over towards the point. Tries to get the flashbang up over the Ryan Shield's unable to do so, but Agilities makes his way around the back, and Muma soon will be taken down. Now Jexy gonna fall, freezes there onto Meko. That ice shot not quite needed to go ahead and break him out of that, but still will be used, and that'll be the cleanup here. As Toronto Defiant their way on to point A.
It's the capitalization on Muma's positioning around the statue there that allows Surefour to get so many pot shots off. Pulls Meko away as well. They can hold this choke with it if he can get into position.
Shatters out, oh boy, Bionade laid in with all of that. Blizzards will be out from both teams. Beast will be taken out at the cost of 3, now 4 on the side of the Houston Outlaws. Toronto Defiant explode their way through the choke. And we'll be able to continue forward here on the Streets phase.
Really slow this time bank down was that choke. And the Streets phase is so difficult for the defenders here. But, hey, there you go.
Great right click from Hydration. It's just Surefour off guard. Cart now going to be snatched. The rest of Toronto Defiant not looking to give up any additional ult charge. Just go ahead, heal their way back.
And he didn't get the Blizzard, but he got the stray pick, and that puts them back in the choke, and this gives the Outlaws a real fighting chance here.
You still got to be careful, but they have 5 ultimates, so still advantage to them. Just have to play this out right.
Great reaction by Beast there when the ice walls come up, he steps back.
That ice going to be coming through, bomb toss into the back. Everyone dips inside, sound barriers out from both teams. Meko finds one, Surefour again gonna get picked this time by that self-destruct.
And this is great, Hydration's getting closer and closer to that Blizzard. And Toronto Defiant really at a rough spot here. It's almost like the A defense didn't, or the A attack didn't even succeed. The archway is still locked down. And that's when you're on B as the defender, you have a really hard time defending that sight line, but the choke gives you such an opportunity.
And a boost on the Beast, but he's gonna be antied. Knocked to the ground now. They look to finish him off. Just managed to stay alive for a little bit longer. Meko trying to get the flip over to eat that Blizzard, is unable to do so, but will manage to take down Nevix and holds on to the mech. Now gets spam healed back up. Suddenly 3 minutes remaining for Toronto Defiant. A fantastic time by thus far for the Houston Outlaws. Can they keep it going?
Oh,
Down. He doesn't get the Blizzard.
That's the tool he needed.
Surefour denying away the Blizzard. Is that going to be enough though? Because Beast has already fallen. Bionade lobbed in from Grief, does manage to find Hydration. Outlaws still playing forward. Another flashbang in, but Surefour beaten and battered, does get taken down. Linkser comes out on top. Now he's looking for Kareem. We'll go ahead, turns over, gets the stun. He's trying to get the shots in, but he just can't get through that defense matrix. And suddenly, Toronto Defiant start turning things around.
Great play, but defending this B point when it's already controlled for the Defiant is so risky. They're gonna commit.
Yeah, walls, shields coming up, just looking to get on top of that cart in time. Uma's got the Shattered, Beast does as well.
Much low on shields though.
5 ultimates nearly there for Toronto Defiant. We'll be able to build them up throughout the duration of this fight right now. Meko with the self-destruct, unable to find anything. Shatter gonna be dropped in, manages to find one. Jexy gonna be taken out by the fire strike from Beast. Hammer gonna be dropped. It's a couple with the sound barriers there from Kelix, keeping his teammates topped up, and Meko suited in the back as Nevix finds 2 with a self-destruct of his own.
He was in a rough spot. They were focusing him down from the start. Even the Deadeye committed to his shield. So what are you gonna do? Right now for the Defiant, I mean, this is a great time. You've just got to keep the momentum going. Break that shield again, set up a Deadeye.
4 ultimates currently available, but Links are going to be taken out of the equation. Abilities finds a really nice pickoff. Trying to get the freeze on Muma as the nano boost will go through. Now he's going to be stunned up. Sound barrier will save his life, and Beast, his anti, cannot get healed up. It's taken down, but Surefour answers back. Ryan for Ryan exchanged. Looking for a little bit more, but now Nevic's going to be gone. They don't have a defense matrix to mitigate the damage coming out from Linkser and Hydration, as well as eat those potential sleep darts and bionades from Raucus. They're going to have to play patient. Achilles, however, still going to be committing in with a Blizzard. Finds the freeze on a Hydration, takes him out. Linkser around the back, tries to get the flank, but can't quite get the shots onto Kareem. rolls forward, goes straight into the May, and now is going to be taken down. Didn't have great routing, didn't have anywhere to go without stranding himself, so the cart will continue to roll forward. A minute 32 left to go.
He's done.
They're trying to move their way up. Cheddar comes down from Beast. Muma going to be eliminated. Mekko uses the self-destruct. Get the kill here. Ryan for Ryan yet again. Deadeye from Linkster gets Karib. 3.5 meters left to go. Outlaws might just be able to stop it right here.
An extremely close call, but it looks like they will be able to shove this back. Linkster being very careful, but they do get the hold here. That's the really big, scary thing for the Outlaws right now. Maybe Muma can make a shatter happen. I mean, that's the best option right now to slow that down, to slow this push down. Is a big shatter from Muma. He's had a rough time getting those.
That or Mekko getting an eat on the Blizzard. We'll have to see what he can do. They're pushing up, approaching the corner. Nano boost toss in. Muma to start. Frozen instantly. They try to stay alive, and there it is. The eat on the Blizzard from Mekko. Takes that away from Agilities, but Chirper fights two with the Deadeye. Kelix goes forward, gets rid of Muma with the Shatter. Not doing anything for the Outlaws. Now Check's going to be gone. Mekko anti-taken out. This could just be it. 19 seconds. Can they delay? Can they force out overtime and take the clock to 0? Mixer's on the Tracer. Muma on the Wrecking Ball. Have to keep this one contested. Muma does not get hit by that, but he had sent him to the pit and he doesn't have the grapple hook. A great move there from Kelix. 3 seconds remaining. Mekko is here. Will be able to take the clock down to 0, so at least a boon for the Houston Outlaws, but now the Blizzard comes in. Hydration desperately trying to turn this one around by himself. Sure4 just on the outskirts of the Blizzard. Does not get frozen, still taking shots. Sound barrier out from Jexay. Shields up Muma. Bionade onto 2. Links are getting caught up in that one as well. Muma just cannot survive. Another Deadeye coming through. Gets the Tracer, and that will be the finish for the Houston Outlaws. Here they go on the attack. As the crowd comes alive, pushing forward now. Looks like it's just going to be that top right approach. Coming out. We'll go ahead and drop down, start wrapping around the base of the statue. A lot of damage pushed forward on the members of the Outlaws. They're going to have to be careful. Muma stuck into the corner. Wall comes up. Now they're looking for Beast, and they managed to find him. The pin is good. Bionade onto 3, however, will deter the Outlaws for a little bit longer, but Hydration still pushes up. Gets rid of Sure4. Just like that. Seems like a very similar start to the map.
Very great time make start here. No escape here for Nevix. Gets frozen. It's going to give Hydration more Blizzard charge as well. Amazing for him. And they turned that rough situation, what looked like it might have been a dangerous spot for Muma, into a re-engage.
They're still pushing forward, however. Shield raised. Muma is bioed, but so is Beast. It's taken out. Kriv will fall as well. And now you have to kind of just make the call for the Toronto Defiant to just surrender this one over. Outlaws just going to be stacking up more and more ult charge. They lose out on Linkser, but they're going to be picking up a hell of a lot more than that.
They decide to stall a little bit longer, but they don't overstay the welcome by any means. May ult charges the same here. And actually, they get into a pretty good spot as the defenders here. It's rough on King's Row before B.
Well, 5 readily available ultimates for the side of the Houston Outlaws, and they are up through the choke. As long as they don't lose control of the cart, it'll still be quite good for them. The Blizzard comes out first from Agilities. Bomb out from Mekko to try and deter them. That keeps Muma alive as he is frozen. Sound barrier is well committed to the fight. Kelix about to have his online. Shatter gonna be dropped in. Beast drops one of his own. That's gonna be a 4-man Shatter. They hit the ground, and just like that, Toronto Defiant will be able to claim control of the choke. Outlaws need to try and engineer a retake of this card with a neutral fight, no ultimates. They try the best Defiant with the ultimate that they have readily available. Hydration already nearly taken down. Nevix flashbang gonna be lobbing the bomb up over the top.
No
will
way.
get caught. Not sure if that was set up by a flashbang or what, but either way, does get eliminated. Now Hydration will fall.
They have a window of time here to try to sneak through this passage. They get through the arch.
Mana boost invested now. Muma pushing forward. Sound barrier in response for Toronto. Pin comes through. Muma instantly deleted by the Deadeye. Another
charge.
combo set up there by Toronto Defiant. Sure4 will find Hydration.
It's huge. I mean, the combo you speak of, for those who missed it, is the charge comes through that allows the Deadeye to connect through with no shield there for Muma, and now they can just push through around the statue even. Not going to commit too far, but any stray kills would be amazing. Agilities holds Blizzard, and things are starting to look really dire for the Outlaws despite an amazing 5-minute plus time bank.
With pick after pick. That's actually huge, though. A hold my thought. Mekko gets a need on Agilities Blizzard. Sure4 will get taken down, and Linkser gets Kelix in the back. Sheer force of will, Meko.
He's the
that
hero.
Blizzard, and he just starts pushing backboard. He says, I'm not losing right now. We're not getting stopped here.
1 minute plus is all they need to guarantee they will not take a map loss here.
Blizzard about to be online. Bomb coming through from Meko, looking for a pick, finds Kareem. That's a really big one.
They can probably hold this Blizzard now.
Yep. Huge block. Beast drops the hammer straight into Hydration's wall, perfectly timed by the Outlaws May. Now the cleanup will come through. And this hold for Toronto Defiant, it's slipping through their fingers. It looked so assured in that first half, but now B comes in. A minute and a half added to the clock, nearly 3 minutes for this final stretch.
Need to set up a big fight here with their own Blizzard, but they have to buy time in order to get that. The ult advantage is absolutely for the Outlaws. Here's another Muma Nano, but he's slept.
It does get slept right up front, but can't quite go for a pin onto him, it would seem. He's gonna pull back. Hydration throws down the Blizzard. A couple people gonna be caught in it. Ice block is there. Wall comes up. Agilities tries to keep himself safe. Linkser taking that shot to the face, but he's got another shot straight back into Agilities. Deadeye finds one. Playing well into the back, looking for that flank angle. Something struck from Nevix, finds nothing. Kellick's gonna be taken down with nearly 2 minutes remaining. Houston Outlaws look to push across the finish line. Shirtford, doesn't matter if you're nanoed. Takes a shot to the dome. He hits the ground. The cart will glide forward. 1 minute, 49 seconds. Houston Outlaws making to the end of Kings Row.
A shot onto Kareem could win them this map.
If he can just get one. Who misses the shot on the Kellick's? Could have been it. We'll go ahead. Yule's back. Will just be the McCree coming out now. In the meantime, back over at the statue. Maywall comes up from Agilities. He was anti, uses this to keep himself and his teammates safe. Hydration pushing forward aggressively. Gets the wall in behind Beast. He's getting juggled around. Stun comes in. Hydration makes it into the ice block safely. Beast's going to be top back up. They're on a little bit. They're off the point right now, are the Toronto Defiant. They have to re-aggress. Shield nearly broken for Beast. Maywall not really cutting off anybody. Sleep Dart goes straight into the back of Nevix, and Beast is the first one to fall. Linkser finds a headshot. He'll get a second. He will get a third. Do I hear a fourth? No, I do not. Shirtford cuts him down, but the damage is done. It's a baby demon Kareem against the world, and they're not even on the point. So there you have it, Houston. Tied up 1-1.